bring the heat that take them out their feet. I bring the heat that take them out their feet. I bring the heat that take them out their feet. Take them out their feet. Take them out. What up, what up, what up? It's your girl Diamond Dage, and I am back at it again with another YouTube video reaction for you guys today. And if you're new, welcome, welcome.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Please subscribe to become part of the Diamond Gang and become a butterfly. And if you are been rocking with me, welcome back. I appreciate you as always. Let me hit this click real quick and let's get into the video. Yeah.
Y'all wanna know what I find so funny about the whole men are broke conversation? Is that they really fucking are. No, because listen, if I was to tell a man, oh, you look like you need a haircut, and he just so happened to say, pay for it, bitch, take these little funk ass $40, $50, $60, whatever the fuck it is, bitch, take it. That ain't nothing.
I'm dead.
Get you a haircut on me. That ain't shit. But see, when a man get to speaking on a woman's hair needing to be done, nails needing to be done, toes needing to be done, eyebrows, lashes, wax, any of those, and the
you don't never want to front the bill.
We'll pay for it. It's quiet. You in shambles now. You the one with all the money. Let you tell it. But no, you niggas is fucking broke. Well, Taylor, ain't nobody obligated to pay for your nails, your hair.
Yeah, but if you're gonna make a comment on it,
right. So you shouldn't be speaking
you need to
on
pay
shit
for it.
that your fucking ass not gonna pay for.
Exactly.
Now should you? No. But see how I came to the conclusion that you niggas is broke for real, like in real life, is because after a bitch get done paying her rent, paying her phone bill, putting groceries in the house, putting gas in her car, paying her fucking light bill, paying for the fucking Wi-Fi, water, and basic fucking needs, her hair's still done. Her nails is done. Her lashes is done. She got a wax. Her toes freshly fucking done. And since you niggas ain't paying for shit, where the fuck you think she getting this money from? From her.
Right.
The bitch got money. But see, when you big, strong, independent men with all the money get done, paying your rent,
you ain't got nothing left over.
Gas in your car, putting a fucking couple of water bottles in your goddamn refrigerator. What you left with?
That's all they be having too, is just water. Men don't got nothing but water bottles in their fridge.
Bitches, what the fuck they need to do with their upkeep? Bitch, pay for it. Because after you get done with this $40 to $50 fucking ass haircut, you should have $1 million fucking left.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
You should have it all. Big money, big bank fucking hang, Mister. What you bring to the fucking table, bitch? Where's your table? Since you got it,
right?
Where is it?
She's speaking fast.
You don't have it. Point fucking prove it, bitch.
Wow, I like her. Oh my god, that's the reality. Like, the reality of it, these dudes for real broke. And that's why they on these podcasts to try to convince you that your standards are too high. Let me tell you the reasons why your standards are too high. And your standards are only delusional not because of what you think. Women's standards are too high because the men don't want to self-improve themselves to get there, right? The men don't want to work on themselves. The men don't want to, because guess what? For you to work on yourself, you got to take time away. You can't deal with nobody. You know, dudes want to be broke and still try to get women and still they don't want to say to themselves, you know what? I don't need to be focused on no women right now. I need to focus on myself. I need to figure out a plan on how I can increase my income. I need to build myself spiritually and emotionally. I need to deal with my trauma. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do the self-development that women are doing. So instead of them actually doing the work and building themselves up so then they could meet your standards, you want to know what they just trying to do? They just trying to brainwash you and convince you that, you know what, you just need to lower it to where I'm at now, and it'll be easier. It'll be easier. It's easier for them to brainwash you, to make you believe that your standards are too high so that you can lower your self-growth down to where they at, versus them actually have to do a social mobility, upward mobility, and for them to raise themselves to meet the standards, right? These men are lazy. These males are lazy. They don't want to do no work. And let me tell you why they don't want to do no work. Because patriarchy has given men everything. They didn't have to earn women in the home. Patriarchy said every man gets a wife. Every man is entitled to a family. Every man gets a job. They so used to being given these things that now, as women get more freedoms and as women are proving that we are the divine species, that we are the better species, now these men that were given everything because of patriarchy, they have to compete now. They have to compete with other men for you now. They have to compete. And these men don't know how, and they don't want to, because they are used to getting. Patriarchy gave it to them. Patriarchy gave them a woman, gave them a family, gave them a job. They didn't have to earn or work for it. They didn't have to compete for these things. So now that women are getting more freedoms, these men got to compete. And they like, what? I got to compete after years because of patriarchy. They gave it everything. Now I got to compete for these same things that was given to me. And they are upset about that. They are upset that they got to compete for you now. They actually have to do work. They didn't have to do no work before. They could just get a wife and automatically have a family and could go to the factory and just get a job and all these things. And because women couldn't provide for themselves, they had the money and the women had nothing, right? So these dudes are mad because they actually have to do work and they don't know how and they don't want to learn how. And to them, the work is too hard, but brainwashing you to just lower your standards or to accept the bare minimum, that's easier for them because they can sit all day on these dumb podcasts and just try to talk to you or brainwash you into believing that what you want for yourself is wrong and that you should be under a man and that your whole life should be just to dedicate towards them and their survival and what they want from you, right? That's easier for them. But think about it. All the hours that they are spending on these stupid podcasts that they're making, all these hours they're spending when they could be spending all these hours on their personal development and growth. But it's going to be too hard for most males. So they would just rather try to brainwash women, just like the Abrahamic religions brainwash women and everything else in society brainwash women. That's why we feel like we need them. My man. You don't need them. They're useless. They need you. So, yes, she is right. These dudes really do be broke. And the reason why it's because, and the women do be having more money because the women are practicing self-development and self-love. The women are saying, you know what? I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to figure out how to get my bag up. I'm a up my lifestyle. If men only did the same thing, but they don't want to do that. It's too hard for them. Something in them just cannot do the work. They don't want to do the work. You know, in math class, you have to show the work in order to get the grade. They don't want to show the work. They just want to pop up with the answer. But no, you got to show the work to how you got the answer. You can't just get the answer and not show the work. They don't want to do the work, y'all. So if these males don't want to do the work on themselves to improve, what makes you think they are capable of giving you the relationship that you want? They're not. If they can't even put work into themselves to better their own life, right? This is something that would better them. This is a self-interest thing. If they don't want to put in the work to better themselves, what makes you think you finna come in his life and he's finna give you the type of love or whatever it is that you want? He can't. So women are walking around delusional thinking they finna get some out of these males. They ain't finna get nothing. They come to take from you. These males finna take, right? That's all they do. Look at these self-proclaimed billionaire women or millionaire women. And then they end up with these low-tier men who just take from them. Look at Rihanna ASAP. Rihanna built herself up to a billionaire. And then she got with ASAP Rocky. All he doing is just benefiting from her. But how is Rihanna benefiting from being with him? She's not. But he benefiting from her. He get the press, he get the money, he get the lifestyle, and that's all coming from what she did for herself. But what is Rihanna getting from A$AP Rocky? What is she getting from him that she ain't already got from just building herself up? Nothing, right? At this point, he just her genetic material for her kids. That's all he is. So women, I'm glad we waking up. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and I will be back with another video reaction for you guys. Bye.